$13.20. At the Brisbane sporting fans had some heart tonight through basketball in the National Basketball League. Match played at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre before a crowd of 7,500. The Brisbane Bullets, they defeated the Southern Melbourne Saints by just 3 points. 121 to 118 victory to the Brisbane Bullets. That's the first of the full-time scores we have through to you.
They're set and they're away and racing. Away quickly is Kimbray. He'll go to the early lead. Miami Connie goes with him to the first turn, and she'll get to the lead. Miami Connie clears Kimbray. Dandaloo Julie in the centre, back in about third spot with Babes Boy the inside and Justin Bree 3 wide. Benero Bell in the centre next. Back along the rails, Mutineer. Mr. Director has quickly got onto the back of Benero Bell. 4 metres to Sekinda, and New Kid in Town gets up along the inside. Into the back they head, under a lap and 3/4 to run. Miami Connie led 6 metres. Kimbray. Justin Bree now left facing the breeze. Babes Boys in behind them, 3 back. 1 out and 1 back. Dandaloo Julie, then Mutineer. Now Benero Bell's not sitting, she's off. She goes 3 wide around them quickly. Mr. Director stays in. New Kid in Town back on the inside, and then 2 metres to way to Sekinda at the tail. They're about to swing into the straight. They've got a lap and a 1/4 to run. First quarter 31.7. The leader is Miami Connie. She's 4 metres clear of another mare. Benero Bell sitting up on the outside. Kimbray behind them. The pace looks pretty good as they come down the straight. Justin Bree can't find the back of Benero Bell. Babes Boys off the bit. Then Dandaloo Julie on the outside. 3 metres Mutineer. Mr. Director biding his time. And then 4 metres away Sekinda and New Kid in Town. They sped up to 30.1 that quarter. So they've had Benero Bell working. The leader is Miami Connie, travelling pretty well. 3 metres Benero Bell trying to get closer now. Kimbray in behind them. Then on the outside, Justin Bree struggling. So too is Babes Boy. Dandaloo Julie commences her move. Mr. Director follows her home. Next along then Mutineer comes one off. And then New Kid in Town, Sekinda going to the 400-metre mark. Miami Connie led. Benero Bell's under pressure. She's in trouble, I think. Benero Bell, she's gone. Kimbray trying to get clear. Then Dandaloo Julie. Mr. Director's running on, but the leader's going strongly. Further back, New Kid in Town, Mutineer, they turn. Miami Connie led. Kimbray's had the dream run. It comes to the outside. Then Benero Bell, Mr. Director. Miami Connie in front. Kimbray on the outside, cutting her down. Kimbray, after having the dream trail, is going to get up and win the last. Kimbray, 2 metres Miami Connie. Mr. Director's got home for third with Mutineer. They are followed in by Justin Bree, Benero Bell, New Kid in Town, Dandaloo Julie. Well out of it, Sekinda and Babes Boy.
459 from Peter Smith, or race 8, the Ken Brereton Stakes at Globe Derby. For the winner there, Kimbray from 5, Miami Connie, and number 9, Mr. Director. Alan Smith is that man tonight. Thank you, Al, as we take this break on Sky Harness on all parts of the nation.
For the 2-year-old Colts and Geldings. Set. Mobile pulls away there racing. Grand Garrison showing speed. So is Nicholas Brannock. He's flying, Nicholas Brannock. Oh, he heads off the leaders quite comfortably. Grand Garrison and also Bradder D. And also Accurate going forward. 3 out. 4 out is Gold Shield. Just in behind them, Earl of Sheffield, followed by Bamway. Out of the straight they raced the first time. Chauffeur driven third last. Back in behind them, Lombo Host. And I'm Lucky dropped out to last. Nicholas Brannock leads early by a metre. Working around the outside now is Gold Shield outside the leader. Third placing is Bradder D. Fourth on the outside, Grand Garrison. Accurate still racing deep and now being restrained, followed by Earl of Sheffield. In behind them, Chauffeur driven the inside, followed by Bamway. Lombo Host is second last and 10 metres away, I'm Lucky. That's the order on the top turn the first time, as Earl of Sheffield now pulls around the outside 3 wide. Nicholas Brannock in front by 3 metres. Earl of Sheffield on the outside now travels up into second placing within the neck of the leader. Gold Shield has the cover on the outside. Then Bradady on the fence, followed by Grand Garrison. 3 back on the outside of Chauffeur Driven. Bamway 1 off the fence is 4 metres away. Accurate now third last after racing deep early, followed by Lombo Host, and still last as I'm Lucky. They've got a lap to go at the 900. The leader, Nicholas Brannock. He's had an easy run by a metre. Earl of Sheffield on the outside second, inclined to hang just a shade. Bradady's at a handy run third. Fourth on the outside is Gold Shield. Then Chauffeur Driven the inside, 2 metres to Grand Garrison. He hasn't spent a penny. He's 3 back on the outside. In behind them came Accurate, followed by Bamway. Lombo Host is second last on the outside of I'm Lucky. At the 600, Nicholas Brannock still in front by a metre. He's under a very good hold. Earl of Sheffield under pressure on the outside. So too is Bradady, along with Gold Shield. Grand Garrison now pulls to the outside, 3 wide. In behind them, Chauffeur Driven, followed by Bamway, Accurate, Lombo Host, and I'm Lucky. 350 out before the turn. Nicholas Brannock held together. Earl of Sheffield on the outside drew a neck in front. He hasn't gone for Nicholas Brannock yet, though. Then Bradady, followed by Gold Shield. Grand Garrison running home only fairly, followed by Bamway. At the 200, Nicholas Brannock on the inside, Earl of Sheffield the outer. Earl of Sheffield still a neck in front, now a metre. He goes for Nicholas Brannock, and there is nothing there, and Earl of Sheffield raced away. Nicholas Brannock finding nothing, and here's a big win for Earl of Sheffield. Earl of Sheffield wins 5 metres to Bradady. Nicholas Brannock, very disappointing. Then Bamway, Gold Shield in behind them, followed by Grand Garrison, Chauffeur Driven, Accurate, Lombo Host, and I'm Lucky has run last. Number 9, Earl of Sheffield, driven by Stephen Dove first. Number 9. Number 9, the winner, Earl of Sheffield, driven by Stephen Dove. Second placing goes to number 1, Bradady, Neil McCallum. Third, number 4, Nicholas Brannock, Gavin Lang. Numbers on race number 9, the final event, a 9-1, and we're standing by for the third placing. It goes to number 4, Nicholas Brannock's, a 9-1-4 on the final event at Moonee Valley. It's been a solid win by Earl of Sheffield. Nicholas Brannock always appeared to have him beaten, but when Gavin Lang released the brakes on Gavin Lang, the tank was empty. Earl of Sheffield first, Bradady second, Nicholas Brannock third. Fourth in was number 10, Bamway. Officially fifth in was number 10, Grand Garrison. As we leave you, 9-1-4 on the final event from Moonee Valley, race number 9. Kerry, my pleasure being with you once again, and we look forward to sending more information down the line on the lucky last from Moonee Valley in just a moment.
Thank you, Brian, very much. Brian Markovic, good luck during the week, Brian, and thanks for all your help tonight on the 9-race coverage out of Moonee Valley. We'll flash those dividends up during our next program as soon as we get them. Now, Globe Derby, concluding the South Australian program tonight, an outsider, Kimbray, number 4, 22.70, and for the place 3.70, Miami Connie 2.70, Mr. Director 1.30, the Quinella 144.50, and the trifecta $642.70. Now, as far as racing is concerned on Sky tomorrow, if you happen to be in a Sky hotel or motel in your room, you wake up early, you want to see some racing, you'll see the Preakness live from the United States, and extended coverage from 6:30 a.m. Eastern. And, of course, Racing Review with Graham McNeice, 3 o'clock Eastern tomorrow afternoon, a full roundup of today's racing. And Monday, of course, 5-state racing featuring the Adelaide Cup South Australia Day and the Gold Coast Carnival getting underway in full swing Monday afternoon. They'll be the highlights on Monday. We look forward to your company there tomorrow and Monday. In the meantime, all the best from Kerry Buckridge, Alan Smith and the team here. Stand by for Skyrock on Sky.
Live from the famous Pimlico racetrack in the USA, the 1991 Preakness Stakes at 6:30 a.m. Eastern this Sunday, Sky Channel brings you the second jewel in the Triple Crown of racing.